man.
You dog E.T.
We have a special actually guest on the line right now.
We all know her as Auntie, but head of Mazay, managing Gucci, So Icy. She has the real cutthroat information. When I say cutthroat, I mean no bull, no guessing, no misleading information. We're just gonna get straight to the point and find out and get through all the sauce, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? So how you doing, Auntie?
I'm good.
I know I talked to you earlier. You was you was a little emotionally upset. You normally don't really be like that. I know you kind of, everybody knows you as a strong type of person.
Yeah, in a case like this is like really different. I'm still kind of messed up, But I just kind of want to say that, the legal outcome of Gucci's situation is unfortunate,
Right.
But, however, he's focused, on this journey, that lies ahead of him. Like, he's good. Like, the year is there, but he's not going to do a year. Of course, it's not as bad as it sounds because it could have been worse.
Right.
And especially because he's had so many revocation hearings, they were a lot better than what we really anticipated on,
Right. Can you, there's some information that's been put out there.
I don't know what's been put out. I've gotten an abundance of emails and calls. Of course, people are gonna come up with their own stuff and start saying their own things. You know what I'm saying?
Well, this is why we called you, because I knew that you're going to tell me what it is, and this is going to cut through the sauce. This isn't coming from the homie of the homie of the homie. This is coming directly from family.
Yeah.
So he's probably not going to do a full year. What time do you think he's probably going to do? Do you have any idea or not?
Well, the actual date that they had given him was May.
Okay.
The date is already done, but of course, anything can happen within that time. So I don't want to jump the gun or have people running around and start running their mouths as usual and start hurting things a little bit more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I would just say this: he's in a better place now than he was before.
Right.
So this, another vacation that he's really waiting on, and he's ready to do this. He's okay.
We just played one of the records not too long ago. We're probably going to play it again in the mix show, Worst Enemy.
Listen, that record, the first day that he done that, I was in the studio when he did that record, and I kind of broke down when he did it, because he actually really, really started facing some things that was going on with him,
Right.
Things that was stunting his growth. I don't think people realize, the many obstacles that he had in front of him. And this was so much, it's far beyond what somebody else can imagine with all the BS that people be talking about in the streets and all the rest of that. So it was a lot of other things that he was going through. So that record is really, really deep. I'm really hoping that people listen to it. I was a little pissed when I seen on the internet that, that somebody had to, is this a Jeezy beef? And come on, get over it. Get over it.
Right.
Move on to something else. The record is much deeper than that. It wasn't a beef. Really listen to it, and let's see where your mentals go at.
Well, we definitely appreciate you checking in. Like we said, this is for all those that just now tuning in. This is we call her Auntie, but her name is Deb, and she's head of Mazay Entertainment and So Icy
and management,
and also family member to Gucci.
Right.
So we just had to hear it from the horse's mouth and actually understand what's actually going on. Definitely appreciate you checking in, Auntie.
Auntie, you already know Dirty Boy's gonna hold y'all down.
We know that. We know y'all fam. That's why y'all getting it first. That's why y'all getting it first before everybody else start jumping on it and start coming up with all of the stories of whatever. But it's really not as bad as it sounds, because it could have been worse.
Thank you very much, Auntie.
Okay, love you guys.
Love you too.
Well, we about to get into this brand new Gucci Man, Worst Enemy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all listen to the words of this song right here, man. Dirty Boys, play the first. You already know how we get it in. Hot 107.9.
Listen up.